Hello, this is Brenda Green, and I'd like to welcome you to Living in the Go. Today, I want to talk to you about the true cost of home ownership. Before I get into our topic, however, if you have not subscribed to the channel, this is your opportunity to do so. Please subscribe, hit that button, hit the like button, hit the notification button so that you can hear the rest of my videos when they come out, and share it with friends. So when I think about the true cost of home ownership, it's something that doesn't really get talked about. People tell you, oh, it's a great thing to buy a home, and it is, because that's a goal to help you building that generational wealth. But if you get down to the basics of what it really means, it is so much more than just being able to afford a home, being able to get that mortgage. So let's get into it. So what do you need to think about in addition to that mortgage payment? You look at the mortgage payment and you go, wow, this is great. It's less than my rent. But I got news for you. There are so many other things that you need to consider, other things that need to be factored into that, because that house has other costs to consider, other expenses. So you're living in the house and something happens with the roof. Well, somebody's got to pay for it. It's your problem now, not the landlord's. So tools and repairs certainly come up. You need to allocate in your budget each and every year some kind of maintenance, whether it's repainting the house, putting shingles on, there's water damage in the basement, but you have to continue to maintain that house. So if you can't do it yourself, if you're not handy, you're going to have to hire people. And even if you are handy, you still have to pay for the tools and the things that you need to actually fix the house. So those are things to consider. Your utilities. Well, there's heat, there's water, there's electricity. All of those things have to be paid by you. And depending on where you live at, if it's a winter climate, you're going to have a lot of heating bills to pay. If it's a hot climate, you're going to have the air conditioning. All those things add up, and you might not be thinking about it because if you were in an apartment where all those things were covered by the landlord, well, now you're the landlord, so you have to handle it. Also, your property taxes. When you're looking at houses, you need to think about what the property taxes are in that area. If they're going up continuously, that's a problem. They will roll that into your mortgage payment for you, but it will continue to go up. And so you need to be aware of how much you're paying for property taxes and have that allocated as part of your budget as well. So I do have my beliefs, so I'm going to share those with you. So buying a home is a pretty big deal. It's a big step in terms of building your wealth, something that you can leave as a legacy to your family, but you have to be ready for it. When you get that house, you have to consider all of the cost that it's going to be. If you don't do that, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be having that I call macaroni diet. You have a house, but you can't furnish it. You can't really eat. You can't go out. So make sure that you are doing the right thing. Make sure that you've considered every cost. Try living off the true cost of your home for 2 months. Just see how it works out for you. So you calculate the mortgage, but look at all of the costs for it and live off that and see if you can really do it before you even buy your home. If it's a struggle for you, you need to look at maybe getting a house that's less money or increasing your income. You need to buy some insurance to cover the mortgage if you die. I'm always talking about insurance. You definitely need life insurance. But if you buy a home and it's based on you and another person's income, if you die, that person can't afford the home. So you need to have insurance. Don't get that mortgage insurance that they try to sell you. That's not what you need. Get some additional life insurance and that'll do the trick. You can't prepare for everything, but be prepared for some things. So put into your budget money for repairs each and every year. If you don't use it all, that's fine. Roll it over to the next year. But have something set aside so that you're ready for those things because life does happen. Buy the house you need, not the one that you want. If you're out there looking and you see a house that's like a big 4-bedroom mansion, well, it's just you and your significant other buying the house, you don't need the big house right now. You don't need the 4 bedrooms right now. So buy what you can really, really afford and make it into the house that you want. I see people have houses that are so huge. And one thing I'm always thinking about, who's going to clean that big house? So buy the house that you need. I hope this was helpful for you. I want to thank you so much for your time and attention. Share this with your friends. And again, we're building a community here where we're sharing information to help us be more savvy with our finances. Thanks and have a great day.